Look, the biggest, most important sale you will ever make in your lifetime is the most important one, the one you make to yourself. The question they ask folks is this: are you sold on your product? Are you sold on your company? Are you sold on yourself? If you cannot unequivocally, 100% answer yes to those questions, you will suffer. You know, in the fundamentals of selling, and also in my book, Sell to Survive, I go over this in detail. You have to be completely, unequivocally, completely 100% overboard, unreasonably, suicidal, fanatically sold on your product, sold on you, and sold on your company. Like, what do you love about it? Why is your product worth the 100 grand? You know, why should people go into debt over it? Why should people actually pay more than they can actually afford for your product? How do people benefit? What are all the ways they benefit? How many different things do they get from your product? And you must stay connected constantly to how you are sold on that product. Not how they're sold on it. How are you sold on it? Look, you have to do the same thing with regarding your company. You know, you can complain and criticize and gossip about the other people in your company. You can say, oh, the owner doesn't do everything right. Look, you're not doing everything right. You got to get sold, man. Put your attention on what you want. Why you? Why the company? Why the product? Okay? So you need to take the company right now. What are all the benefits of the company? What have they done to invest in their company? What, property taxes do they pay? What state taxes, city taxes, county taxes? What does your company do for your customer that you need to know about? And then what about you? What do you do? How do you go the extra mile? Why should you earn the sale? What are you going to do different from other people? Why should they pay you more? Why should they be willing to give you commission? Why should they pay you more money? Why you? Look, if you don't have answers to these questions, burnt into your heart, you'll never fully make it to a champion. Sales Training VT is about making you a champion. It's about making you a master. It's about making sure you make whatever goal or goals you have achievable and real. Look, when you're done here, I want you to open up a Word doc on your computer. I want you to write out each of these. Why me? Why the company? Why the product? And I want you to just why. Come up with all the reasons why. Not why not. Not what's wrong with the product, what's wrong with you, what's wrong with your company. Hey man, anybody can do that. Any lazy, unprofessional, untrained, unfocused salesperson can focus on what the problems are and what the outpoints are. I want you to focus on what you can do. Why your company, why your product, and why you. The most important sale you will ever make in your lifetime is the one you make to yourself. This is the one that gives you the fuel to continue on. The most important sale you will make in your life is the one you make to yourself and continue to make to yourself. All right? So take out your Word document, open it up, and write down me, the company, the product. Why am I sold? Why should people go into debt? Why us? Why should they pay us a profit? Why are we better? Why do we go the extra mile? Why? What do we do for people? Get sold on yourself and revisit that list. Add to the list constantly.